All right, guys. Captain Richard and Jackie. It is Saturday, August 31st. Just got back in from our charter and from fishing day one of the Big Boys shootout here at the Oak, which is held every Labor Day weekend. So we've got a Saturday Sunday tournament going on called the Big Boys. We also have the last leg of the King of the Oak. So today there was kind of two tournaments going on. Tomorrow, the Big Boys finishes if we can get out. So checked the buoy out this morning, and the last few days we've had some east winds roll in, and they've brought in a lot of cold water. So at the buoy, you could find 40-degree water down as little as 20 feet. So at the shotgun start this morning, we basically just put one engine in gear at the wall, threw out four FishUSA Stealth Core one colors with plugs on them. We had two J plugs and we had two Dreamweaver cut plugs out. We took two shots on the one colors. One was a brown and we missed the other one. And we kind of just took our time going out and just scanning water to make sure we didn't run over anything. And we kind of found a little, I would say a level. We found a level in that 45 to 50 foot range most of the day. We would scoot out a little bit on turns, or if we weren't seeing much, we'd scoot out to maybe 60, at some points even further, 70, 80 foot. But we always seemed to return to that inside water where we had, a decent screen. We generated quite a few bites today, mostly lake trout, a couple brown trout, like I said, but we only generated 5 mature salmon bites throughout the day. We did throw back a skipper. All five came on rigged cut bait, so we knew it was gonna be a grinder. A few hours into the day, started putting out some cut bait, and it started firing. We were, fishing 50 foot of water. We'd have 30 and 35 foot riggers firing. I think riggers accounted for 3 of our salmon bites, and then we had 2 150 coppers with rigged cut bait fire. Morgan's tackle 150. So those took 2 of our fish. I think our biggest fish came on Morgan's 150 copper, which was our biggest fish of the season so far. It was 24 and a half pounds. Nice fish. So that was good to see. Actually, at the weigh-in today, we saw a lot of 23 to 25 pound fish in people's boxes, and congratulations to Chris Vogt from You Betcha. He got a beautiful 30 pounder today. You don't see many of those around anymore. So we concentrated in that, like I said, 45 to 60 foot range most of the day. Took 5 salmon bites, only landed 4. So we weren't feeling too great going into weigh-in, but for the King of the Oak tournament, which is your biggest 3 fish, we had 50 something pounds and took second place in that. Now for the Big Boys tournament, we weighed in our four salmon out of potential 6 fish that we could have weighed in, and we're sitting in 3rd place with that. So hopefully we can get out tomorrow and maybe creep up a few places if weather allows. So slow day when it comes to salmon bites, but we had some other action mixed in there, so it kind of kept the day moving. But they want to stage. They're in there. They're ready. We just have to keep that wind off of them and getting blown around, every day in a different direction, and it's just moving a lot of water inside and cooling it down, heating it up, cooling it down, so they get a little ornery. So that's it for today. What did our brown trout both came on J plugs on one colors. Lake trout, lots of lake trout sitting in that ice water. Every time we got a bait near the bottom, it seemed like we just popped a lake trout. So we tried to keep our meat rigs up a little bit higher in the water column, and they were coming, I would say between 25 and 35 foot down with the coppers and riggers we were pulling. So all right, guys, that's about it. We fished east most of the day. Brother fished west yesterday and didn't have too good of a screen. Didn't get too many fish, so we went the other way today and just kind of ground it out. So we'll be back at it in the morning. Hopefully, if they cancel the tournament, we might still try to go, get our customers a few more fish. But other than that, thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back.